Okay, so I'm standing in a paddock called Springs, right next to where the spring is supposed to be, but isn't because there's no rain this year. It's lovely. There's this really strange line of trees. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There. Bet you there's heaps of water under there. So now I'm just walking a tiny bit. You can see it's very soft underfoot. It's actually beautiful. Hey Liz. Say hello to all the people on the camera. So I'll show you here, where I'm pointing the camera at now and walking towards, that is where the spring is. I don't know if I can get you there without... I don't know if I can get you there at all, because I've got to bend down double, because this is completely virgin bush. It doesn't... Nobody comes here, really. I took a photograph of a tree that's been scraped. I'd love to know what it is that scraped it, because I couldn't see the footprints. Yeah, you can see it's starting to get rather thick here. So there's a lovely, just this side of this rock, if I can get here without catching everything on my camera. Oh wow, look at that weird thing. It's a mold. Anyway, this here is a heap of rocks. We call it our Rhodes Grave, or the equivalent of. Hey Liz, are you looking at Rhodes Grave? Hey babe. So I don't know if I'm gonna, because I might fall on my butt. These shoes are slippery. I like to go walking when I'm not wearing shoes. But it was freezing cold this morning, so there was absolutely no ways that I was going to wear no shoes. As it was, okay, sorry, excuse the. Okay, and I think over here I'm going to have to sit out on my botty. Hey Liz. So pretty little rocks there. You can, well, they're not that little. So down there where Lizzie is, there is supposed to be. Hey Liz, there. That's where the water normally is, but I'm not seeing it. So let me see if I can get down here without spraying myself or dropping the camera. And you can come with me if you want. Right, and so here, where you can see the rock is like a golden sort of colour, that's where there's normally water. Oh, I must show you that thing. So this is, something ate it. Be interested to know with all the fundies. I looked for footprints, but I couldn't see any. I would say it's probably a, yeah, see here, this is normally slippery, and you won't fall down when you walk on it. But, so there's these rocks. A bit tricky to climb over, especially when you're holding a camera. I think I can fit my, yes, I can fit my, between here. So normally the water runs down here to my left. Oh, in fact, runs down here too. And it's also slippery in there. Hey Liz, this is a lovely place for children to play. Whenever I have little children, I bring them here because it's nice for them to, oops, there's a person who's been poaching. I think they hang out here because the animals come to drink in this pool. And so the poachers just hang out, put their wires, and then hopefully put the animal out of its misery quickly. So the sun's behind me now, so there's a nice, oh gosh, there's a nice still view. I hate it when I see that and then I'm holding the video camera. Hello, Charlie. Charles. Charlie. Charlie's little Jack Russell, there he is there. Hey, Charles. Hey, Jelly. Who I always am quite happy to take on walks with me because of snakes. I'm hoping that Charlie will see them first. So I'm going to just slowly pan up. See that huge hill up there? I don't know if it shows on the camera, but it's just a very huge hill. So anyway, so now we walk back towards the car on this sort of heap of rocks. There's some interesting geography points of interest, you know, like exfoliation and things. And I do love this rock, which is cut in half, but I can't find the other half of it. Somebody must have taken it. And the yellow, okay, well, maybe now you can see much more what that hill looks like, and it's massive. I think the sun's going to start shining on the lens. As I said, this is a paddock called Springs. And there's normally springs here. nice to come walking here with the dogs. It's a bit difficult to get across here with a horse because you have to walk on the rocks. And I'm a wussy. It's a Dusty you can hear in the background. There you go. There he is, complaining at us. See if I can find him. They have an amazing range of sounds. Dassies. Oops, I should actually be using I'm wobbling. They're complaining about my presence. Anyway, that's it for me. This is Paddock Cold Springs, and I'm just about to go back to the car. Hope you enjoyed.